Hey everybody, and welcome to Health Life. We're so glad you're here. Bringing that sweet little bundle of joy home is so exciting, isn't it? It's a moment filled with love, joy, and a bit of nervousness. But then you think, bath time. It can be a bit daunting at first, especially if you're a new parent. Don't worry, we've got you covered. Bathing your baby can be a wonderful bonding experience. Whether you're a new parent or just need a little refresher, we're here to help. In this chapter, we'll cover the essentials of baby's first baths. Subtopic 1, preparing the bath area. Subtopic 2, gathering bath supplies. Subtopic 3, ensuring water safety. Subtopic 4, bathing techniques. Subtopic 5, post-bath care. Let's get started. From those first few weeks before the umbilical cord falls off, when sponge baths are necessary, to those splishy, splashy, tubby times, when your baby starts to enjoy the water and play with bath toys, will give you the confidence to make bath time a breeze. So, let's dive in and make this a fun and enjoyable experience for both you and your baby. Okay, so before that little cord decides to make its grand exit, we're going to stick with dry baths. Dry baths are a fantastic way to keep your newborn clean without the need for a full immersion in water. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. You might be wondering how to go about it, but it's really quite simple and quick. First, gather all the necessary items: a soft washcloth, some warm water, and your gentle baby cleanser. These are the only tools you'll need to give your baby a refreshing dry bath. Make sure the room is warm and comfortable for your baby. You're going to dampen the washcloth. Remember, we just want it damp, not dripping. Too much water can be uncomfortable for your baby and might make a mess. Now find a comfy spot on the floor or changing table. Make sure it's a safe and secure area where your baby can lie down comfortably. Gently wash your baby's face, paying close attention to those little creases around the neck. So much milk. These areas can easily collect milk and other residues, so it's important to clean them thoroughly. Next, move on to the diaper area, making sure to get into all those little folds. Babies have lots of tiny folds and creases that can trap dirt and moisture, so be thorough but gentle. Don't forget to clean under the arms and behind the ears. These spots can also gather sweat and grime. Avoid using soap on the umbilical cord stump to keep it dry and clean. Once you're done, pat your baby dry with a soft towel and give them a gentle cuddle. They'll feel fresh and clean, and you'll have peace of mind knowing they're comfortable. Dry baths are a wonderful way to bond with your baby while keeping them clean and happy. Plus, it's a great routine to establish early on. Remember, the key is to be gentle and patient. Your baby will appreciate the care and attention, and you'll enjoy these precious moments together. Remember that little umbilical cord we were talking about? It's a crucial part of your baby's early days. We want to keep that little guy dry while it's still hanging around. Keeping it dry is essential for proper healing. That means no submerging in water just yet. Instead, opt for sponge baths to keep your baby clean without getting the cord wet. The drier it stays, the faster it will fall off. And trust me, you want that thing gone. A dry environment helps it to heal and detach naturally. Think of it like a little scab. You don't want to keep it wet. Just like a scab on your skin, moisture can delay the healing process. Just let it air dry and resist the urge to pick at it, no matter how tempting. Picking at it can cause irritation or even infection. Make sure the diaper is folded down to avoid covering the cord. This helps keep it dry and prevents any rubbing or irritation. Gently clean around the area with a soft cloth if needed, but avoid using alcohol or other harsh substances. Before you know it, the cord will fall off, leaving behind a cute little belly button. Patience and proper care are key. Babies have super sensitive skin, so when you're giving those little bodies a wipe down, remember to be gentle. No harsh scrubbing here, folks. Just think soft and sweet, like you're handling a delicate little flower. And when you're drying them off, pat them dry, don't rub. Chapter 4. Never leave baby unattended. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but seriously, never, ever, ever leave your baby unattended during bath time, not even for a second. Not to answer the phone, not to grab a towel, not even to open the door for a pizza delivery. Babies can drown in as little as an inch of water, so it's crucial to stay within arm's reach at all times. Chapter 5. Cleanliness is next to, well, you know. Before you even think about filling up that baby bathtub, make sure everything is squeaky clean. That means the tub itself, the washcloths, the towels, the rubber ducky, everything. Babies have weaker immune systems than we do, so it's important to create a clean and safe environment for them to splash around in. Chapter 6. Setting the stage for splashes. All right, the cord is gone. It's time for some real bath time fun. First things first, find a good spot for your baby's bath. The kitchen sink or a baby bathtub work great. Make sure the room is warm and draft-free. No one likes a chilly baby. Chapter 7. Water temperature is everything. Now for the most important part, the water temperature. You want it to be just right, not too hot, not too cold. Aim for lukewarm, around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. A good way to test it is to use your elbow. If it feels comfortable for you, it's good for your baby. Title: Handling your little slippery seal. Okay, time to get your little one wet. When you're lowering them into the bath, make sure to support their head and neck at all times. Babies are slippery when wet, so keep a firm grip. Use one hand to support their body and the other to wash them. Chapter 9. Gather your bath. Time essentials. Before you get your little one wet, make sure you have everything you need within arm's reach. That means a soft washcloth, gentle baby shampoo, baby soap, a cup for rinsing, and a towel for drying. Trust me, you don't want to be scrambling for supplies with a wet and wiggly baby. Chapter 10. Rinsing and drying. The final steps. Once you've washed your baby from head to toe, it's time to rinse away all the suds. Use a cup of clean, warm water to gently pour over their body, making sure to avoid getting water in their eyes and ears. Once all the soap is gone, carefully lift your baby out of the bath, supporting their head and neck, and wrap them in a warm, dry towel. Chapter 11. Comfort and safety. Top priorities. Remember, bath time should be a fun and enjoyable experience for both you and your baby. Keep the atmosphere calm and relaxed, and talk or sing to your little one throughout the bath. If they seem fussy or uncomfortable, try using a warm washcloth on their belly or giving them a gentle massage. Chapter 12. You don't need to bathe your baby every single day. 2 to 3 times a week is plenty, especially in those early months. Overbathing can dry out their delicate skin. Of course, if they get particularly messy, feel free to give them an extra sponge bath. Chapter 13. When you're washing your baby, pay special attention to the creases under their chin, behind their ears, and in their diaper area. These areas tend to trap moisture and can become irritated if not cleaned properly. Use a soft washcloth and gentle baby soap and avoid using harsh scrubs or lotions. Chapter 14. There's no right or wrong time to bathe your baby. Choose a time that works best for both of you. Some parents prefer to give baths in the evening as part of their baby's bedtime routine, while others prefer to do it in the morning when their baby is more alert. Experiment and see what works best for you and your little one. And Outro. See? Bath time isn't so scary after all. Just remember to keep it gentle, keep it safe, and most importantly, have fun with it. Those little baby giggles are the best reward. And hey, if you happen to get a little wet in the process, just laugh it off. It's all part of the joys of parenthood.